check on. Dispatch 404 radio check. 303 radio check. Sorry, changed my number.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Romeo 101 on frequency at the moment. Already the killer.
10-4. Out here at the Beaver House.
Currently in the middle of the protected nature reserve, we have individual poaching. Repeatedly getting called about poaching at the moment. I try to ask for trooper assistance, unfortunately, they are busy. So I'm just scouting and taking pictures. I'm very close to them at the moment, and they don't know I'm here, so...
10-4, I'm en route. 10-4 on 3, ready? 1, 2...
Go.
3.
He dropped into the water.
Stop where you are! Hold it!
You're too slow!
That's the second one that's hidden somewhere. Affirmative, we're currently apprehending one person on foot at the moment. He's looking through his pocket. He's looking through the pocket still. Oh, he's showing some stuff.
Vehicle is off-road over Zancudo military base. Vehicle is UTL at this time.
We still have one individual here in the water there.
Well, one's better than nothing.
Yeah, it's definitely a cherry on top of the fishing game.
Hey there, folks.
Seems
How's it
nice
going?
and calm.
Hello.
Having a fun time fishing?
Yeah.
Coming to
Oh,
join
that's
Ladies
nice.
Fishing Club?
It's the ladies fishing club? Is that what's going on here?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. What are you catching?
Days and gals, I suppose.
Good vibes and also fish.
Oh, that's good. Well, you guys wouldn't mind if I checked any of your fishing licenses, would you?
Of course not, man.
Not at all.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Very
You're welcome.
good. All right, you guys wouldn't mind if I checked any containers you might have for fishes? We got a big poaching ring we're trying to bust out here. Is that all right with you guys?
Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, fantastic. You mind just putting your hands up for me and let me check them pockets? Perfect.
Yep.
All right. Ooh,
Got the camera on
look
so
at
the
all
fish
these-
can't see me.
Look at all these
Sneaky little
fishes.
shits.
Very good. And you as well?
Oh yeah, didn't
Oh
you have a
yeah,
question
I
on
was
the
just
past
asking
or
if there's
something?
anything you guys do for like animal protection and stuff.
Oh, sure. We patrol this area along the coastline, all around Zancudo and protected reserves. We make sure that all the wildlife around here has a nice, safe place to go to bed at night.
Ooh.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ranger Briskitt. This is my associate, Ranger Vincent. How are we today?
You looking for a race?
So, how you doing? Hey, having fun fishing out here
I'm
today?
looking to see your fishing license, sir.
Sure. You mind if I take a quick little gander inside your pockets here and your
Sure.
fishing
I
license?
sure
as fuck
Thank you very
unless
much,
you want me to call my lawyer.
Well, you can bring your lawyer if you'd like, sir, but I'm well within my right.
I don't know about that. You sure about that?
I'm 1,000% sure, sir. It's my job.
I could have sworn you just had the rights to check my fishing license. And
Oh,
then
I
that
have
was
my
it.
rights to check your cooler, sir, and all your possessions, see if you're poaching. All right, Mr. Wobblinson, is that right? Perfect. Can I see some photo ID as well?
Sorry about that. I got some seawater in my ears. I did not hear a
I
single
said,
bit of
may
that.
I see some photo ID as well? So I can make sure you're the rat Wobblinson.
You're having yourself a really good day today, aren't you, sir?
There we go.
Fantastic. You mind coming around and looking at me if that's all right? Perfect. Okay. Yeah, sure. Looks like you. All right, sir. Just go ahead and raise your hands up above your head. If you want facing away from me, I'm gonna reach inside your cooler. Take a quick gander.
You know.
Throw his hair.
Excuse me?
I do not consent to any searches.
I understand that you say you do not consent, sir, but it is well within my rights. So if you wouldn't mind, please, sir, turn around for me, and I'll just reach in your pocket and check.
Do you mind if I have a conversation with my lawyer?
You may talk to your lawyer, sir, once I am done. But at this time, sir, I'm gonna have to detain you if we don't do this.
All right. Well, I'll just let you violate my rights. Just go ahead.
There we go. Perfect. Thank you so much, sir. I appreciate that.
No struggle problems. Yeah, no big deal.
All right. What do we got in here?
Oh, look, perfectly legal fish. Crazy that.
Yeah, wild. Very good. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no, thanks for violating me. Appreciate it. Am I done?
What the fuck? Oh my god.
You are. Thank you very much for your compliance, sir. My name is Lieutenant Ranger Briskitt. You can tell your lawyer to contact me if you'd like.
All right, appreciate
My
it.
number is
Briskitt.
303.
Several lawyer calls and one court summons later.
We probably have more people on duty right now than SASP does.
Okey-dokey.
But we don't get the SASP budget.
State, do you have any evidence that you would like to enter at this moment in time?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll get into witness lists then. Mr. Graves, who do you intend to call today?
I would like to call Briskitt. I'd like to call Mr. Rags.
Okay, very good. And how about you, Miss Finch?
I'll just be calling Captain Briskitt.
Too easy. Okay, Mr. Graves, the floor is yours. Your opening statement, if you please.
All right, we're here to address a fundamental issue that strikes at the heart of our freedoms. We're here to challenge the unlawful actions of the park rangers who have conducted searches that violate Fourth Amendment rights of my client Tip and the lovely fisher people and hunters of the city. These actions were taken without any legislative backing and in the absence of probable cause. That's all I got.
Okay, very good. Miss Finch.
Your Honor and members of the community, we're here today because a park ranger found someone illegally parked near a fishing area. This ranger simply wanted to make sure that this person was not trying to hide illegal fish in their car, so he made the decision to search both the person and the car. Remember, our government has a critical duty to protect our precious wildlife. This means park rangers at times have to act swiftly and without a warrant to ensure people follow the rules about fishing and hunting. These searches are vital to safeguarding our natural resources, which benefit us all, and by us all, I mean everyone. From clowns to raccoon people, hobos to normal citizens. We believe this is a special need and interest that is separate from the current state's laws and legislation for the importance of fish and game in the state. Without these laws put into place, endangered species of animals could be threatened and even become extinct. The state seeks to limit these searches only to those fishing or hunting, their accomplices, and their vehicles for the fish or game only. We believe this is reasonable because the search is limited based on the fishing or hunting license holder regarding the activity, not personal or confidential matters. Therefore, this need outweighs the invasion of privacy involved. We will show that the ranger's actions and intentions are both reasonable and necessary to fulfill this important duty.
Very good, Miss Finch. Okay. Well, we got the opening statements out the way. Witnesses time. Are you starting with Briskitt or Rags, Mr. Graves?
Let's start with Briskitt.
Very good. All right, Mr. Graves, your witness.
Is there any statutes or legislation or acts or anything that states what is considered a protected species?
There are.
To the best of your knowledge.
Yeah, there is a list of protected species. You can see it. Any one of you can see it in the mall at this very moment.
I mean, does everyone in the city live inside the mall? All right, just a moment while I think of my next question.
Oh no!
As per your SOPs, do you regularly inspect people's belongings to verify that everything they have is legal, in your opinion?
The SOPs are a document which is not available to the public for various reasons, but I will say that yes, we are trained in Academy to search for protected species as per our mandate.
That's all I got for now.
Alrighty.
Can I ask her some questions, Your Honor?
It's a little unusual. Typically, Mr. Graves would want to do it, but as you are a bar-certified lawyer, Mr. Rags, I will allow you to take the floor.
So, as a member of law enforcement, would you agree that you are expected to have a thorough understanding of the law?
Yes, I would.
Okay, so are you aware of the Fourth Amendment of the Constitution?
I am aware of the Fourth Amendment, sir, as I'm sure you are.
Could you please explain to the court what the Fourth Amendment protects citizens against?
The Fourth Amendment refers to unreasonable search and seizures.
Okay. And do you believe that your ranger code or man previously testified to is in line with the Fourth Amendment?
I do.
Could you explain that, please?
I will. It is not unreasonable, in my opinion, to conduct our mandate to protect species what need protecting. It's our very duty as sworn officers of the Park Ranger Service. It's our job. frankly, and I do not see a problem with it whatsoever.
So, in your ranger mandate, what do you believe gives you, lack of better words, the right to search a person?
Is this something you would like me to expound upon, Phoebe Finch?
Yeah, I'm not objecting.
Okay. Yeah, I believe that the act of hunting and fishing is not like a normal civilian recreational act. It is an act which you opt into when you get a license to fish or a license to hunt. You're not constitutionally grounded the right to hunt. It's given to you by the state and the Park Ranger Service with your hunting and fishing license. So when you enact those recreational activities by going and hunting and fishing, it's possible that you may be poaching. And so the Park Ranger Service is well within our mandate to ascertain whether or not someone who is hunting or fishing has poached a species.
Okay.
I think you've established the point as to what Captain Briskitt is basing her mandate to search on, and I think that makes the point that you are looking to make.
Okay. Also, too, real quick, do you search everybody who's fishing and hunting for illegal catches and animals that are in the conservation area or also outside of it?
Our dominion is not limited to the hunting grounds. If we were only allowed ever in the hunting grounds, then how could we feasibly approach and catch poachers who are hunting outside of the hunting grounds? It doesn't make any sense. So yes, we do approach and search people who are not in the hunting grounds if we suspect that they're poaching, or are hunting and could be poaching, or are fishing and could be poaching.
Okay. Is it possible to catch illegal or protected species outside of the conservation area, say on the East Coast?
My friend, fish swim. It's what they do. Yes, it is certainly possible. They are a species that moves. Do you go freely about your day without someone directing you to only be in one tiny little spot? Of course you do. Fish
I'm not
do
on
too.
the stand here, Mary. Have you had any...
It was a rhetorical question.
Objection argumentative.
I think we've got to the point. The matters at the heart of this case strike to the fundamental rights that belong to each and every citizen of San Andreas, namely the protection against unreasonable search and seizure by the state, and each and every one of yours right to privacy. Accordingly, I weighed the evidence, the arguments, and the witness statements carefully. Mr. Graves and the plaintiff argued cogently that observing someone engaged in an act of fishing did not grant probable cause that a crime was being committed, and that accordingly, when a park ranger searched Mr. Rags while fishing on the east coast of the state, well outside the conservation zone, that Mr. Rags' privacy rights were violated, causing him emotional distress. The argument also focused on the absence of laws providing for the foundation of the rangers and the exercise of power trusted them by the state for the benefit of the people and the lack of public lists of protected species. The state argument was straightforward, that the park rangers are granted authority by the state to protect the flora and fauna of our great state for the betterment of ourselves, clowns, raccoon people, and future generations. In line with that mandate, the invasion of privacy through targeted searches for fish and game on people engaged in the regulated activities of hunting and fishing is minimal and justifiable based on the gravity of that entrusted duty. Captain Briskitt was asked on multiple occasions why searches were conducted outside the conservation zone, and she provided two reasons. One, that fish do indeed swim, and two, that while hunting and fishing in the conservation zone is illegal, illegal hunting and fishing also occurs outside those areas. This court finds in favor of the defendant in this matter for the following reasons. Number one, the duty of the rangers to protect our flora and fauna is one of great importance to the state, and their domain spans the entire state, including its waterways, highways, mountains, forests, plains, and parks. 2. The invasion of privacy based on a limited search of persons, containers, and proximate vehicles is justified based on that duty, where the rangers have a reasonable belief that a person has been engaged in one of the regulated activities of hunting or fishing. 3. That one of the requirements of holding a hunting or fishing license is to present your catch to park rangers when asked, and refusal grants probable cause for a search under the case law established in Wyoming versus Horton and Carroll versus United States. 4. It is not readily apparent when someone may have an illegal species on their person or containers. violations of this tape may only realistically be detected by the performance of a search. Accordingly, this limited search is justified on that basis also. The class action additionally falls. However, the park rangers are hereby ordered to engage in a public education program via Life Invader, posters, and public engagement to educate hunters and fishers in our great state about their conservation efforts. They are to present evidence of this to the court within 7 days, or they will be sanctioned $20,000. So ordered, so ruled, court is dismissed. This ruling is found with prejudice. There may be no appeal.